Ever had the itch to automate your home but didn't know where to start? Well, fret not. Today, we'll dive into the world of home automation using the versatile Raspberry Pi 4. Let's kick things off by understanding what a smart home automation system is. Picture this, a home where lights turn on and off as needed. Temperature control happens automatically, and you can have a conversation with your house. Sounds like a scene from a science fiction movie, right? But it's not. With a Raspberry Pi 4 and a few other components, you can make this a reality. Step 1. Gather all the necessary hardware. You'll need a Raspberry Pi 4, a micro SD card, a power supply, and a case for your Raspberry Pi. Additionally, you'll need sensors and actuators to monitor and control various aspects of your home. Moving on to step 2, prepare your Raspberry Pi 4. Install the operating system on your Raspberry Pi. You can use Raspberry Pi OS, a free operating system based on Linux and optimized for the Raspberry Pi hardware. Step 3 involves installing the smart home software. There are several options available, but for this guide, we'll focus on Home Assistant and OpenHab. Both platforms are open source and compatible with a wide range of devices and protocols. Step 4. Connect the sensors and actuators to your Raspberry Pi 4. This step may require a bit of soldering, but don't worry, it's nothing too complicated. Step 5. Configure your smart home system. This is where you tell your system what each sensor monitors and how each actuator responds. For example, you might set up a motion sensor to turn on the lights when someone enters a room. Finally, step 6. Integrate a voice assistant. This is optional, but it can make interacting with your smart home system much more enjoyable. Both Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa can be integrated into your Raspberry Pi 4 smart home system. In summary, creating a smart home automation system using a Raspberry Pi 4 involves gathering the necessary hardware, preparing the Raspberry Pi 4, installing the smart home software, connecting the sensors and actuators, configuring the system, and optionally integrating a voice assistant. Remember, this is a project that can be tailored to your needs. You might not need every feature mentioned in this guide, and that's okay. The beauty of a DIY project like this is that you can make it as simple or as complex as you want. With a bit of creativity and some elbow grease, you can turn your ordinary home into a smart home that's straight out of a science fiction movie.